Hello everyone, welcome to part 80 of Advanced Ecom series in Laravel 7 and Laravel 8 as well. Okay, so this series supports Laravel 6, Laravel 7 as well as Laravel 8, and if Laravel upgraded to Laravel 9, then also we are going to work on that as well. Okay, so we will continue working on the detail page in this video as well, and in the last few videos we have seen that we able to create this detail page, and we able to show the dynamic information of the product. Okay, we able to show the product name, we able to show the sizes, we able to show the product price, we able to show the product description, we able to show the brand, code, color, fabric, sleeve, fit. Okay, so all these details we have shown, and now in this video we are going to show yeah, product images as well. Okay, the dynamic images we are going to show. These are right now static, and we will also show the number of items available for this product, like the total number of items, like small plus medium plus large, that how many items are available. Here we are going to display, and the main thing is that we are going to change this price with this size. Okay, like if small, medium and large, all three sizes have different prices. Like if in case small is having 1500, medium is having 1600 and large is having 1700, then we are going to update this price with Ajax. Okay, like if I will select medium, then the price will update to 1600 with the Ajax. Okay, so this thing also we are going to do. Okay, we will try to do in this video only. So let's start, and first of all I will open that detail blade file once again, and going to show the product images. Okay, so first of all I am going to show the main image of the product. Okay, and once again what I will do, I will open the multiple tabs here like this. Okay, so I will open the multiple tags here, and yeah, and in one tab I am going to debug my code. I will open the product controller at front end and open the detail function. Okay, this is our function. So in one tab I am going to open like this. Okay, so that everything gets displayed to me, all the product information is coming here along with category, brand, attribute and image details of the product. Okay, so here if we will update, we can get help from here. Now we want to display images. See, there are two images coming up. Okay, so there is the main image. We can see a main image is here, main image of the product is here, and the alternate images of the products are here. Okay, so for the alternate images we will add for each loop for images, and main image we can directly show. So let's do it. I'm going to update in my detail bed file. Here I'm going to give the dynamic path of the image. So I will do that. Set, I will remove themes, images, and after that product underscore images. We can check the folder as well. We can go inside our folder, ecom, then public, then images, and here it comes product underscore images, and this is our folder. See, small, medium and large, all three folders are there. So we are going to show here large image, product underscore images, then large, and here we are going to show the product image name, that is the main image name. Okay, so that we are going to show here, and we can pick the image name from there only. We are having we are having here main image. Okay, so this one we can pick, and we can give here, and it's coming in product details array. So we are going to show like this. Okay, and we are going to close these braces, and now we can refresh. Sorry, we can do here comment. See, some error has come. Images, product images, large, okay, and this one, now it is fine. Okay, so this image is coming dynamically, but still it's large. Its image is not coming. href link is coming, but we require to display the same image there as well. I'm just copy and we'll paste this one here as well. Okay, now we can check. Still it is not coming, and we need to check why it is not coming. And I will check the path as well. Images slash product under, sorry, this is wrong. It is product underscore images, not products. So make sure to correct it. Okay, now see, now it is coming. This is the image, and its large view is also coming up. Okay, these images are not coming, that we are going to correct, but first we are going to display these images, alternate images as well. Okay, so here this one is fine, and here we are going to add the for each loop for other images, and we are already having this one displayed in our array. Okay, images, and for this we will going to add the for each loop. Okay, so first loop will come up here, for each, and we are having dollar product details images like this, and we can display like the dollar image, and we can remove two of the links, just give one link, and for each like this, and same thing we are going to display here as well. And this one also we can move. Sorry, yeah, fine. And now we can give the path once again, like in the same way like we have given there. I will just copy and will paste this one here, large for both, and here as well. Okay, so here I need to update the variable. Okay, so that is the image, and inside this is also image. Okay, because see, dollar image for this one, and inside this we are going to pick this image. So this is the image name, is image. Okay, so this one we are using this image, and this one is the image. What is the name? Name is the image itself. Okay, so here as well, image as well as image. Okay, and see, same thing we are going to display there as well. I just copy, I will paste it here as well as here. Okay, so now we can check once that now it is displaying or not. I am going to check, refresh, and here are the two alternate images. I can open the admin panel as well and can check whether two alternate images are there for this product. So we can check it out, and here you can go in products, and here we can click on edit, and you can see here, sorry, not in edit, this is the main image, and we want to see the images, and see, only two alternate images are there. This one is the main image, and these two are the alternate images. Okay, so we are displaying this one is the main image, and these two are the alternate images. Okay, so I am going to click on this one, and you can see the large image is also coming up, and see, because we have added search size, so that's why it is coming. And here we have added the small size, so that's why it is coming this one. Okay, so it depends upon you, the size, make it only one size, only one size of image you must upload. Note the sizes of note of the different sizes, it will not look good and it will distort even if you will add a resize in information package. Okay, so so finally these images are coming and this one is also coming, but we need to resolve such kind of thing, and for that we will check once that from where it is getting displayed. So we are going to check in network. Okay, so this is the path. So there is a file that we need to update, and that file is jquery dot lightbox. This one is the file. Okay, so we are going to update this file that is located in front underscore js, and we just required to update the path. Okay, so we will add slash in front of all these images. Okay, so this is the only thing that we may require to do, and now we can test once again, and let's see. Now it is working fine, close is coming and next is also coming, and you can display, you can go to next image as well. Okay, so here you can check previous as well as next. Okay, so all the links are coming up here. Along with that, it is also showing image number 2 of 5, and close button is also coming. Okay, so everything is coming in this zoom feature. You can see, you can do it next. Okay, only 3 images are there. Okay, all the images are getting displayed. Okay, so this is the thing that we have added for our zoom feature, and we can remove this one and can check as well that what will happen. Okay, so these are 3 images are coming up here. Okay, so that is fine. Yeah, okay, so that is fine. I think this one is not required, just the only difference is this one is active and this one is not having active, but we can remove this one, and now it is enough. Okay, because we have 3 images only. Now you can go here and you can check here image 1 of 3. Okay, and now it is coming fine. Okay, you can open any image and view the last side of the image. You can go to previous as well as next as well, and main image will also get displayed if you will get previous, and then the main image is also coming up here. Okay, so the zoom script is working fine. Okay, so move forward, and here we are now going to add we are going to show the stock. Okay, stock of this product, total stock of this product. Okay, and for that we are going to add the query, and we will check the total stock of the product as well. See the total stock here we will go to attributes, and this one is the attribute, and here you can see the total stock. Like stock of this one, small stock is 15, medium stock is 20, and large stock is 10. So the total stock is 20, 30, 40, 45 stock. Okay, so we are going to display here 45 items in stock, means this product is having 45 items that is having size small, medium and large. Okay, so we are going to display the stock here, and for that we are going to update the detail function, and here we are going to add, so here we are going to add the query for this one. Like here I will add dollar total stock, and I will take products attribute model, where product ID, we are having the product ID $ID, and now we can check in our database. I'm going to open the database as well. Econ6 is our database name, and here we go to product attributes, and here we are going to search the product ID 1. Okay, so we are going to compare with product ID 1, and here the stock will come up, and we are going to sum this stock. Okay, so where condition is for the product ID, and then we are going to sum up the stock. Okay, so where condition is done, after that we are going to sum up the stock. Sum is the function in Laravel, and here we are going to sum the stock. That is enough. Okay, so first of all we are going to check that whether the total stock is coming fine or not. See, we need to attach this model product attribute. We are using product attribute, so we will add its model as well. Use app product attribute. Okay, so now I'm going to refresh, and 45 stock is coming, and that is fine. We are having 45 stock. You can see 15, 20 and 10. So 45 is the total stock, and that we can return to our detail blade file. Okay, so this one is fine. We can just simply return this total stock in our detail blade file, and here we are going to display total stock. Where it is, we are going to check. To refresh 100 items in stock. I'm going to search items in stock. Here it is. Okay, so instead of 100 we are going to add total stock variable. Now we are going to refresh. I'm going to close this one. Refresh now, and you can see 45 items in stock. Okay, I hope it is clear. See, 45 items in stock is displaying here. Okay, so this one is correct now. 45 items in stock. Okay, so you can even make it small, font bigger if you want. Okay, so the design is up to you, that you can update your design if you want, but as far as the functionality is concerned, we have displayed 45 total stock here from our query. Okay, so now you can see that images are also coming, and stock is also coming, and other information is also coming. Now the only thing that is left is to display the prices with the help of Ajax, and here you can go and you can check the 500, 600, 700 price. Okay, so the price will update to, like, if we will select the small size, price will be 500, medium then 600, then large then 700. Okay, and also make its main price is wrong. Main price must be 500 only, not 1500, because there must be no variation like this. Okay, so 500 is the main price here. Now see, 500 is coming, that is fine, and for small as well 500 is there, but for medium 600 and large 700. Okay, so we are going to display these prices in Ajax. Okay, so we are going to work on this Ajax in next video. We are going to display these prices with the help of Ajax. Okay, so stay tuned for the next video, and if you have any queries, you can surely contact me in video description. Okay, then have a nice time. Goodbye.